What do you predict is going to happen in the 2010 real estate market?
I think it'll flatline a little bit, but I think people will start to buy more houses, and so I'm looking for a house.
What I see happening is a lot of the auctions, the property that's foreclosure on the auction are going to be liquidated. I see people coming in, buying, investors, because you're going to have, if you buy at the auction, you're going to have positive cash flow if you're going to rent it out or you're going to actually live in it. So I see a lot of that inventory being taken away.
I think the market's going to be soft this year. I think until we get through the bank foreclosures and the short sales, the market's going to continue to be suppressed. Probably 1.5 to 2 years is when we'll start seeing an incline in the market. Right now, people are having trouble getting financing. Appraisers aren't appraising anything, and people are just scared.
Our economy is going to continue to suck because of greedy, mean people.
I'm just trying to rent my condo out and keep myself afloat for a year. I know I won't be able to find a renter to afford the full mortgage or pay the full mortgage, but I just at least want to be able to stay afloat, I guess, and not have to end up short selling or foreclosing. I don't want to have to do that.
It's like I don't know anything about housing markets. I think the main problem is that no one has any money. See, that seems to be a problem. When you don't have money, you can't buy anything. If you can't buy anything, well then you don't have anything. So I think the root of all evil here is we need to get some money.
Well, it's going to be a little bit better, but I think it's going to be a lot more of the same.
It's going to be more of the same, but, you know, just without the whole, we might go into depression factor.
I'm more concerned about school than I am about housing right now. The past 3 years, it's like almost doubled. Because I'm graduating from college in about a year, it's definitely a concern for me because I have to start looking for new housing and I have to like get into the market, and I really have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, for kids like still in high school, still living with their parents, it's not that big of a concern because I mean, they're pretty well taken care of.
Zombies. Zombies are taking over and everyone's going to be forced into Walmart where bankers will have to be paid in Kansas soup. Stock up on Campbell's.
Well, the economy, I think, is gonna stay the same. I don't think it's gonna get any better, but actually the real estate really depends on us, the investors, and I think us, the investors, are the ones that are helping the market to get better. You know, I mean, it's a lot of opportunities. It's definitely the way to go. And you know, first-time buyers, real estate investors, you should go and buy properties right now. It's the perfect market to buy properties.
People are going to get pissed off, and we're going to throw over the government, anarchy, the whole deal, have a huge party, maybe even a rave at the White House. And then everyone's going to start buying their own wood, build their own houses, and the housing market will go up. And then if that doesn't work, they're going to move in tents. Live with Butcher Jones.
I think it's going to be just a median year to where I think the house prices are going to probably just stay the same. I think there'll be a few more foreclosures for investors or first-time home buyers. If I had some more money, I'd probably buy another rental. I think it's getting a little better, at least in my job market, which is electronics. You're going on the internet and you're seeing more and more positions being advertised as opposed to in the last 4 or 5 years.
Well, it doesn't really matter, because in 2012, the world's going to end anyway, and I predict a pretty steep decline in the housing market.